If the stimulus isn't income, why do you have to report it? And other interesting questions next. Hey, I am Alison Eddings. I am a CPA in private tax practice. Welcome to my channel. I'm going to enable comments on this. This is a new thing. I'm kind of, like so afraid of this, but I'm going to do it anyway. So please be nice. Be nice to me in person, because I want to know what kind of questions you guys have, and I want to answer them. And today's question is, if it's not income, why do I have to report it? The big stimulus question of 2021. And it applies and for 2020 as well. And it applies for the advanced child tax credit. People like me that are practitioners, we don't think of it that way because, we know like where the math is and the difference between debits and credits and balance sheet items and income sheet items. So it really helps to hear questions from taxpayers. I grew up in this industry. I cut my teeth in elementary school, before the internet, boys and girls. When kids would come home from school, they'd get bored. We would eat our TV dinners on our TV tray and watch soap operas. And I would, because we did not have cable, I would read those mailers from the IRS. So this is so ingrained in me. Ask me questions. Put them, in this video, I'm going to enable the comments. Go ahead, ask away, and I will try my best to answer all your questions. But the stimulus payment, the recovery rebate credit, which is the technical term for it, it's a reconciling item. So, and you have to report it correctly on your return. There's millions of returns still hung up. Right now, we're about to start the 2021 tax period, filing season. Not the period, the filing season. Sorry, it's January 3rd. I'm freaked out. Just a little. I've done this a lot. A little freaked out. But we still have returns that are hung up for the 2020 filing period because people didn't report their stimulus properly. They thought, I think it was this. I'm pretty sure it's this. And they told their practitioners, they filled out on H&R Block or whatever, a number that they thought it was, and it wasn't exactly right. And so those returns are being manually reviewed by IRS agents to make sure that they're correct. And they're just holding up refunds everywhere. So it does matter because it's a reconciling item. So let's say that you were supposed to, I was just peeking at somebody's return to check on something the other day. He was supposed to get $1,200 and $600 in stimulus money, but he only got $1,200. And so we reported on his return that he only got the $1,200. So that means he gets that extra $600 on his refund for 2020. And he did, and we checked, and it was right. But, that's just the one in my mind. And the same thing with the advanced child tax credit. So previously, it wasn't really based on age. And tax law is a constantly moving thing, and which is why it's really important that you have somebody help you. But the child tax credit for most dependents was $2,000. But for 2021, it went up. Some are $3,600, some are $3,000. But IRS was sending you advance payments. Now, I have 2 kids that are technically going to be I don't like that word, but the child tax credit for them is $3,000 each. So that's $6,000, which is a lot more than the 4 that they were. But IRS was sending checks to reconcile that back. So if we don't report that in your return properly, you're not going to get the proper refund. And worse, honestly, is it's going to hold up your refund because so much time is going to have to be spent by an IRS agent. Have I told you before? IRS systems are like silos. Do you ever go out to the Midwest and you see the silos, and there's grain silos and there's corn silos and there's whatever silos? That's what the IRS systems are like. It's silos. Nothing is really that well integrated. Nobody wants to spend money on IRS infrastructure. So it's important that we get this right so that we get everything released for you just as soon as humanly possible or computerly possible. So hope that answers your question. Let me know in the comments below what other questions you have that you'd like me to answer for you. Take care. I should have said subscribe to the channel and share the videos because then it will push this content out to more people like you. Thanks.